Hello, welcome back to my tutorial for the Megaman game on Java. In this part, I will show you the bullet, how the Megaman attack the enemies and how the enemies attack the Megaman. Alright, so in this game I just supporting for attack by shooting the bullet, and for the blade, for the blade, maybe in the yes for the plate in this game I didn't support, so just show you the fire. Alright, so I will open the pen tool and show you the bullet. Right, so imagine the bullet is also an object. An object. So that object can move on the horizontal and move on the vertical, depending on type of bullet. So in this game I will show you many of type of bullets, and for the Megaman I just supported one type of bullet. And if you go to the horizontal, here you can see the blue file here. This is the main bullet that the main character using to attack the enemies. And here the bullet is the basis class for the bullet object, and many bullets will inherit from this class. So this class just we just create the update, the basic update for the bullet. Alright, so let's go to our project and go to the object package and create a new Java class. Here we will put the bullet for the name and you click finish. Because we use an object that can move and interact it to the other objects, so we can only inherit from the particular object. Right, so here we need to extend from the particular object, and we need to create implement all the abstract methods here. And because I need to use this object, this class for the basis, so I won't implement this object to be a real object. So we can add the abstract type for this class, and we just implement the constructor for this class. So right now we need to create a update method. Right, and in the update method I just update the movement. So you can go to the origin code and see in the update I just call the super. So when we call this method, the parent class, the parent method can be called in the same time. Alright, so here I will copy from top to here for our class. Alright, so here we just update the position, the coordinates by increase or decrease the spec for every frame. And for the rest, you can see here I use a particular object to manage all the object in the game but I didn't implement this manager class. So I will implement. So I will talk about it in many videos later, right? And go back to Bullet. Right. So right now we need to implement the blue fire Bullet for the Megaman blue fire, and extend from the Bullet and implement all the abstract method. For this, I will return no first, and here we need to implement the constructor by default, and in the drawer I will copy for fast. Let's go to the blue file, and you can see here we use the animation for this bullet like the Mega Man, right? So we will also have two animation, for one for the forward and one for the backward. And in a constructor we also need to, to get the data the data from the access. To initial the data, implement the catch data loader, and for the for the get bow, we will get the bow for collision with the map for this blue fire. Right, so this method will return a rectangle for check the collision of the object. And I will also copy on the code from the draw method. Go to our class and paste here. Alright, and for the draw method, we just use the graphics, not the graphic tool. Yeah, because we override. So okay, so let's skip it. Alright, so for the in the draw method, I just check the speed to detect whether using the forward or using the backward animation, and then I just set the ignore frame. Alright, and yeah, here I just check if the current frames yes, because for the animation of the bullet, I don't need the bullets will repeat the animation. So here I check to stop the animation repeating. We can use in the we can set the animation repeat to phones, but here I must copy the origin code. So but it is the same to call in the set phones method on the animation. Alright, so don't care about it. too much. And here I just call the update for the animation, and for the last I just draw, and for the rest it's just the backward animation. Alright, so let's go to the Megaman class. In the Megaman class, right, so in the previous videos I recommended this block of code after I copy the whole Megaman class, and now I will unrecommend it to active the attack. And for the bullet manager, because I didn't implement the manager, so I also keep the command here. And for the bullets, which is alright, for the file, alright, so I will go to the blue file object from the origin and get some changing. Alright, we'll copy the whole constructor and go back to our class. Sorry, go to the blue file here, go back here and paste. Because you can see here because I used a specific bullet, so every bullet type will have this its own speed, its own effective. So we don't need to put the parameters from outside here. So we need to set it in the constructor of the blue file class here. Alright, so let's go back to the Megaman class. So we no longer see the arrow from this class, and to attack we will go back to the game workspace and go to the set key press here and check. Alright, just copy for fact, and I will use the VKA to attack. Alright, so let's run the game. Press A. Right, so yeah, because I didn't draw the bullets. Okay, let's go back to the Megaman class. I will explain more of it. You can see when I call the attack function, in this I will check if the animation of the Megaman is shooting. Alright, if the Megaman is in the shooting state, I will I won't attack the shooting effect, and I also prevent the digging shooting, so I won't attack if the Megaman is in the digging. And then I just call the an audio clip to play the sound for this effect. Then I just create a new instance for the blue file and set the version for set speed spec for the bullet. And yeah, and here I just set some position, some offset position to fix the position on the Megaman. Alright, so so the bullet will come out from exactly from on the Mega Man gun. All right, and the rest for the opposite direction. All right, and for the jumping, if it's jumping, I also check the different offset for fixing the position when the bullet come out from the gun. Right, and set the team type. The team type, we have a two team type in the game, is the leaguer and the enemy. The leaguer is the Mega Man team, and for the enemy team is yeah. All right, so but you can see here I recommend the bullet manager. So that's why we didn't see the bullet on the screen, because in this manager I will draw the bullets. Okay, so now we need to draw it on the screen. So to do that, I will create a bullet. um, I use an array list and put the bullet here, and put the bullets, call a new array list bullet. Right, because I use this for draw it temporarily, we will remove this in the next video. Right, so we just use this to see to be able to see the bullet. Okay, this type of code is necessary. Sorry, is not necessary for this project, just for debug. And here uh, we will use the bullet and add the bullets in this list instead of add to the bullet manager. And also go to the render method, go to the draw method here, and just use the bullets and get the bullet from the bullet arrays, and just cause the bullet draw and put the J2 here, and let's run. All right. Okay, so the bullet is not moving because I like I said, I didn't implement the bullet manager. So I also didn't call the draw method and the update method from it. So we need to call another, called the update for this, and run the game and click OK. So you can see right now the Mega Man game can be able to shoot it. Alright, so that's it for this video, and thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.